Kennedy here with GAFollowers, and I'm here with Mr. Sonny Digital, and we got a couple questions for him, so here we go. We know you live in Atlanta now, but how is the transition coming from Michigan to Atlanta?
Well, I was really just literally born in Michigan, and coming down to Atlanta, man, that's what made me into who I am today, and got the beat sounding how they do, you know what I'm saying? And
so you rep Atlanta over Michigan then?
I mean, that's still my hometown. Like, at first I was, but then when you start talking to your fam who actually from Michigan, they be like, why you ain't repping the hometown? You know what I'm saying? And it kind of made me feel the type of way, though, because I know they rooting for me, though. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in Atlanta rooting for me, too, so I ain't about to play one side of the fence, man. I'm rocking with everybody.
So, Sonny, what was the inspiration to start making beats and producing and basically doing what you're doing?
It really started from rapping from that point, because I was like rapping and then didn't have the beats. You know what I'm saying? It was beats floating around though, but as far as finding them was the hard part. My older cousin from Michigan, he came down to Atlanta, and then he was making beats, and at the time they sounded real good, and so I kind of picked up from him and just kept on doing it. Like, it kind of bumped the rapping out the way.
People in the producer world normally use Pro Tools, but you use a programming tool called Fruity Loops. What's up with Fruity Loops, and why do you think Fruity Loops is better than Pro Tools?
Well, Fruity Loops got more vitamins. But no, it's not that it's a better program. It's just what I prefer though, because I do use Pro Tools though. I know how to use it though, but I got 10 years in Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time to be learning how to do something.
Fruity Loops is giving you Grammy-nominated beats, so
yeah, it's not about what you use; it's how you use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that same camera at home. His footage probably gonna be clearer than mine because he know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That ain't my tool of choice. But Fruity Loops is just more convenient for me, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So, Sonny, take us back before Racks on Racks on Racks, which is the first really big song that people know you for. What were you doing before then, and then after you did that?
Well, I started doing records with Gorilla Zoe, and from Gorilla Zoe, like that's why I thank him a lot though. If I would have never met him, I wouldn't even been here doing the interview with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, because at the time when I met Zoe, he was doing these mixtapes. It was in February, and he was dropping a mixtape every day in February.
Okay.
And that's what really kind of got me in with him, because he needed beats. So, and I just had a gang of beats just sitting around. And like, I just feed them to him. And
to Zoe?
Yeah, to Zoe. And then we'll go up the block, you know, they play them up there. They hear my name, I be with Zoe, then, you know, everybody just come out of their shell, come speak to you, and ask you to send them beats. And from there, it's Zoe, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
So we have Zoe to thank for everything. He's the one who got you started, really.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say everything, but to get the ball rolling. Yeah, I got to salute Zoe, man. That was
shout out to Gorilla Zoe, man.
That was some real stuff, man. And you know, I had to go back and show some love too. I had did a whole mixtape with him after all this. And then I did half his album after all that too. So I mean, you know, I got to return the favor some way, even though it ain't too much I can really do to return change somebody's life though. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard to do, but it is what it is.
So how was the transition basically going from being just a normal producer and now being a Grammy-nominated producer?
I mean, honestly, it ain't no big difference to me. Like, I feel more comfortable making beats at home. I'd rather be at home and work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of coming to these studios and stuff. Yeah. If it's more pressure on top of you though, but I mean, really, I mean, it's all on the person, man. Like, you shouldn't change after all this stuff anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel more pressure because now you've worked with these top artists?
You gotta understand, like, when you gotta top whatever you did last time, every time.
Right.
That's not even in music. That's just in life in general. Like, if you accomplish something, your next accomplishment gotta be bigger and better than that one though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's pressure on me. I mean, like, that's everyday life though.
So would you say that's kind of how you make your beats? Trying to make them better than the last one?
Nah, not necessarily. I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. That's what got me to where I'm at right now. Just doing what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
We know that one of your dreams was to work with Kanye West, and now that you've achieved that dream, what can we look forward to you doing next?
I mean, yeah, that Kanye West is pretty big deal. After that, I was kind of lost. I was like, I don't know who I want to work with now. You know what I'm saying? Then really, I mean, on the rap side, yeah, I want to do Jay-Z too. That's one more person where I want to like kind of go over the top with. And then other than this rap stuff, I'm really trying to get away from it, really though, because I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm not gonna lie to nobody, the money ain't what it's made out to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool money, but I mean, we go look at them pop checks compared to a rap check.
So could Lady Gaga get a Sonny Digital beat?
Of course, she can get my whole drive. Get the whole thing, man. Go find something.
I hear that.
Go find something, man.
Okay, so when was the first moment where you realized, okay, I'm not the same guy walking around minding my own business? When did you realize, okay, I made some hit songs, people know me out here?
We was doing, not seminar, what they call it, where all the, a panel, I was on the panel.
Okay.
And like, it was like some kids out there, and like, really my fan base is not more like, it's not even females or males or anybody, it's more like just solid, just producers. That's my fan base, is producers. And so after I got off the panel, some producers came up to me, like, I chop it over there, but I talk to everybody, like, I show everybody love. The one producer asked for my autograph. I was so confused that I signed my real name on it. I signed my real name on it. And
you put your signature on it.
Yeah, I put my real signature on it. And so it didn't want like, hey, hold on, let me get that back, let me redo it. You know what I'm saying? But that was that point. I was like.
Did you go home and start practicing your autograph at that point?
I think I probably just wrote it down a couple times, kind of get the hang of it though. You know what I'm saying? Figure out that I'm Sonny Digital now, not Corey no more. You know? Like, well, at least to the people. You know what I'm saying? But.
Yeah, so most of you may not know this, but Sonny Digital wasn't always Sonny Digital. He actually went by Sonny Delight. So, can you explain that, please? Because people want to know.
Explain the name?
Yeah, where did Sonny Delight came from?
Easy, man. Look at a Sonny D can. Shit. Man. That's where it came from. It came from a Sonny D can, man. That's just where it came from. It was just that simple at the time. And I just took it for a second, ran with it, and left it. And I'm glad it didn't go this far, because that's kind of fugazi, man.
Right.
We had to get out that phase, man.
Sonny, you have your own mixtape coming out called Forbes Atlanta. When should we be looking for that?
Like, we trying to still build and find the sound though, because this is my first time hopping out onto the rap scene and actually rapping and doing that. You know what I'm saying? And like, you just gotta find your sound and find who you is before you go out. Because when you come out, you gotta come out right, or people gonna look at you wrong.
I'm sure everybody's looking forward to it. They love your beats, so I know they'll be looking forward to hearing some of your music.
Exactly.
How many tattoos do you have?
I don't know.
You ever counted them?
I lost count, man. I don't even know how to count. Like, what do you count? Do you count this as 1 or do you count this as 4?
Well, true.
Exactly.
I've seen a couple people on your Instagram. They always calling you Wiz Khalifa. That bother you?
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I know you got in that comparison at the mall, like walking around.
Yeah, I used to when I had that little nappy fro. But I was in LA one time and these little kids was like, they was walking by. I was leaving out. We was at this little award show to be on my award show. I was walking out and these little kids was like, hey, Wiz Khalifa. I was like, nah, I ain't Wiz Khalifa. They was like, you are Wiz Khalifa. They thinking I'm lying to them, like I'm trying to like dodge them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I swear I'm not Wiz Khalifa. They said, nah, you Wiz Khalifa. Let's take a picture.
You took the picture.
I did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you sign an autograph? Hope not.
Nah, I ain't do all that.
Alright.
Yeah, then after that I came back to Atlanta, man, like, this fro gotta go, man. And cut it off, and I ain't heard. I mean, the Wiz Khalifa pop every now and then, though, but I mean, as far as like how frequent it used to be, it don't be like that at all no more. But it is what it is.
Georgia Followers signing out with @Sonny Digital. That's his Twitter name. Follow him and check out his Instagram at Sonny Digital soon.